So it's Friday and I'm at Target with my friend. I'm looking at their pajama sets because look how cute these pajama sets are. I don't ever wear cute pajamas. I'm always like that, you know, old soccer t-shirts from high school. But I really want some cute pajamas and I'm liking these. I like both of these, but I really don't need to spend $40 on 2 pairs of pajamas. But I was just telling Brittany, I want to start like feeling like I got my shit together even when I'm asleep. I want to have like matching pajamas like a grown-up. I don't know, maybe I'll buy these because I don't know. This is a little too risque for me. Isn't that terrible? I'm like, that's too much skin at nighttime. This is cute. I'm really not conservative. I'm really not a conservative person, so I don't know why I just said that, but I like these. That's cute. Looks like you. I don't know. I like this. So just got done at Kohl's buying stuff that we don't need. I actually bought John work clothes. Brittany bought stuff she didn't need. Like usual. No, she probably, you needed it. You needed to work out. So I bought a 6-week shred meal plan. It's like a meal plan, workout, everything from KNC Fit. She's on Instagram. I'll leave her link below. But I finally bit the bullet because they were on sale for like $40 or something like that. So Brittany said she'd do it with me. I don't know if she'll actually do it with me. Are you actually gonna do it with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Okay. But it's like meal, like she sets out your whole meal plan. She sets out your workouts, everything. John said he wants to do it with me. But the results from all the pictures she's posted from people are amazing. And I just feel like it's what I need to get me like out of whatever shitty funk I'm in right now. But I've been looking at the meals and they're terrible. Like 4 ounces of white chicken. Is there anything else? Yeah, I guess there's dark chicken, but 4 ounces of chicken, 1/4 avocado, 12 almonds. Like that's one meal and I might die. Like I might die. So we're starting this on Monday. I'm gonna meal plan and meal prep on Sunday. I ordered a bunch of those meal prepping like containers. I'm excited about not having to think about what I'm eating every meal. That does seem really appealing and I think we're gonna save a ton of money if me and John are eating like this instead of eating the way we have been eating. But the workouts look even painful too. So I'm very excited, but I'm very nervous. But basically I'm taking today and tomorrow to basically eat whatever the heck that I want because come Monday, I'm gonna be miserable. So, and Brittany's gonna be miserable.
So you wanna stop and get ice cream then?
Yeah. Snickers Tornado.
Gummy bears and cookie dough.
So we're at Claire's so that Kaya can spend her Easter money that she got in her Easter eggs. This cracks me up. Contains mom's face. We did an Easter egg hunt at my uncle's house last weekend when we went out. And we hit eggs with money and so did my aunt and uncle. And so the kids each got like $10 to $11 each they found. So we're spending that money now and we're at Claire's. We're gonna be here for like an hour or two. Kaya always takes forever in the store. I wish there was a reason to wear these on a daily basis. Like I would totally rock a tiara all the time if I could. If it was socially acceptable. I think I would embarrass John though if I did that. Sleepy baby. So it's Saturday morning. It's 11:03. We are just arrived in my mom and dad's new town that they're living in. We came out for the day. We were here last week and like I said for Easter, visiting my aunt and uncle. Basically most of my family lives in this town. A majority of my close family now. So we are just basically spending the day helping my mom and dad settle into their new house. John's gonna put together the bunk beds that we gave them for the kids, so that way they have a place to stay when they're here. And we're gonna go buy them a TV mount and mount their TV for them, and do a few other things that basically me and John can do and help save my dad's back, you know, that kind of thing and all that. So we're gonna spend the day out here doing that and then we'll head home this evening though because we've basically spent every weekend just going. You know, ever since the car accident, we've literally every weekend had a really full weekend and not really had a whole lot of time to just chill and rest. Speaking of which, a lot of you guys are like, what's going on? Because I mentioned in that one video. And I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, don't talk about your car accident because if you're trying to sue or whatever. We're not trying to sue anybody, guys. There's not. The guy who hit us doesn't even really have car insurance. So everything's on us. I'm just trying to get better at this point. I had a concussion, and ever since then I've just had issues. Whenever I'm under pressure and have to talk about something specific, so like my dedicated videos when there's like guidelines I have to go about or things like that, or things that just are more important and stressful on me, or when I'm nervous or anxious and like big crowds, like I was at my mom's retirement dinner and people were asking me questions and I couldn't like talk, like I couldn't, the words that I was thinking in my head were not coming out of my mouth correctly. I knew what I wanted to say, but I couldn't verbalize them correctly. So, you know, one of my dedicated videos that I recently did, I struggled a lot trying to get through it, a lot. Editing took a long time just because recording it took a long time. You know, what should have been, or what was a 10 or 15 minute video actually was like 45 minutes of footage because I just kept messing up. I couldn't talk. And so now it's at this point where I'm really tired at the end of the night. I get like that, or like I said, when I'm in new situations or I'm nervous, I get like that, or when I'm doing a work video, I get like that. So that mixed up with the fact that I'm having really bad migraines at the end of the day, and I don't know if that's because I'm tired or what. Everything's just a little bit more difficult lately. So my sleeping's been really bad too. You can ask John. I was sleeping so well. Remember that when I was just like I was going to bed at a good time, I was waking up at like early, going to the gym. That's all kind of gone to crap. I don't know. So I do have an appointment with a neurologist in the next, I think it's May 2nd. So I had a CT done and everything. And my doctor basically said concussions take a long time sometimes to completely heal from. So yeah, so I am taking a few days off on making videos, minus this day of the life. This is not anything, you guys know, it's just me talking to a camera. I don't really care what I say or how I come off, so these are pretty easy to do. But yeah, so I'm really excited for this weekend though, and just kind of a relaxed, chill weekend. Just relax. John's been going. I've been going. The kids have been going. So yeah, so my mom moved out on Thursday officially, and she's retired. Like I said, I went to a retirement dinner last week, and it was really nice, and she's really excited to start this new chapter of her life and be living with my dad finally, because you guys know they were living apart for like 2 years. We lived with her for the first year, and then she lived with us this last month in her transition time. So yeah, I'm also wearing overalls. I finally found the perfect overalls. Coveralls? John likes to call them coveralls. They're overalls. Coveralls? No, coveralls are like work overalls, I feel like. These are overalls. But I finally found the perfect pair. I've been searching for overalls for 5 years now.
You know what you need? You need coveralls to go over your overalls. Because your overalls were more expensive than coveralls.
Yeah, they were pretty. Well, no, they weren't. They were more expensive if I would have paid full price. But anyways, I've been looking for the perfect pair of overalls for 5 years now. You can ask John. Anytime we would go to a store, I'd try them on. Anytime I'd see one in a magazine, I'd try to order them. And John every single time was like, no. He hated them. He thought they were so ugly. He just, nope, every single time. So I've been on the search, and finally I saw a pair. They're on Abercrombie & Fitch's website, actually. They were having a 50% off store-wide sale. I've mentioned this before. I don't ever pay full price for my clothes, guys, unless it's something that I really, really want, or it's like a one-time thing. Oh, look, a buggy. Buggy. Is that what it's doing?
3, 4, 5, 6,
the buggy.
7.
I grew up with buggies. My pen pal was Amish, and anyways, never mind. So I'm very used to buggies and Amish people. But long story short, what was I talking about? Oh, so I was on Abercrombie & Fitch's website, and they were having 50% off. I never buy anything full price unless it's something I really want, or we're like vacationing and it's something that's rare, I'm not going to find at home. So I took that time to look around in the website, and I found these overalls, and they were $100 full price, which I think is just obscene. I think it's obscene for jeans. That's what they are. It's like 2 jeans sewn together and maybe some buckles. But they're 50% off, so I was like, okay, I'll pay $45. That seems reasonable if they're like good, because you know, jeans last for a long time, most jeans. And I got them, and I fell in love with them, but then I had to show John. And luckily, John actually really likes them. So I posted a picture on my Instagram and social media and stuff, and you guys seem to think that they were okay looking too. But I was very, very excited. You know, like when you want something for so long, and then you finally like find it. There's something very satisfying about that. I know it's silly and very like superficial, but I was very excited. So they're really comfortable. Like, I love not having a waistband right now on. know I might look silly, like I'm a little kid, but they're comfy. And then Nuno Doodle here is just so excited to go see Grandma. So excited. She spent the first year of her life with Grandma, right? When we lived together. You love Grandma. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. This company sent me this plumping lip stuff. It's by Nubian. It's in nude. It's like a clear lip gloss. It's supposed to plump your lips. Like, it's supposed to be lip injections in a bottle or something.
It swells your lips up.
And it's okay. So anyways, so I tried it once and it hurt like a bee. And literally, I say bee because it feels like a million bee stings on your lips. Like, and I've used plumping agents before, but this one hurt so bad for so long. So I want to try it again right now because we're in the car and I'm bored. But I want to try it again just to see A, how well it works, like if you guys can tell a difference in my lips, because I didn't do it on camera before, and B, to see if, because I've tried it before, if maybe maybe that's like, I've gotten used to it a little bit. I don't know. It seriously was the most painful week. Can I put it on you?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't need it.
I know, but I just want to, please.
You just want to inflict pain on me? No thanks.
Please, baby.
You put it on your daughter.
Please. No, why would I do that? Alright, I'm gonna try it on.
Have your sister put it on. No, you should just tell her to try out some lip gloss and see what happens.
She would be so mad at me. My sister doesn't like to be in my videos. I don't think she's ever been in a video, has she?
I don't think so.
No. My sisters are pretty private, which is okay. That's fine. But anyways, this stuff hurt so bad last night.
Why would you put it on again?
And I want to see if they can tell a difference. Oh, whoops, I forgot to show my lips before. So this is my list of 4. And it doesn't hurt.
Nuna's lips.
It doesn't hurt at first. You're like, oh, this is so bad. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, my lips. Okay, so I definitely have not gotten used to the burning. It hurts so bad. Do my lips look bigger? Do they look plumper? They're definitely redder, that's for sure. Like, they feel just like thousands of little bee stings.
Is that Dwight's truck?
All over the place. I don't know, it's my uncle. All right, guys, so it's Sunday, and this is the 6-week summer shred. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. I just printed it all out, and I'm gonna go make copies for our friends, and maybe even laminate, because I'm crazy, and I am OCD, and like things to be a certain way. I'm terrible. Anyways, so we're gonna go do that, and then also stop by Costco, and get all of the meal stuff that we need for the week, and then we're gonna come home and do some yard work. All right, so I just spent way too long in Kinko's because there was a super long line, and this poor lady lost her dog and all that, but long story. Anyways, but I did it. I made 4 of these. Well, I made 2 of them. I finished 2 of them. These I have to cut when I get home and put the D-rings in. And that's not what they're called. What are they called? O-rings? Just rings? I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, I made them into little, I made them smaller and then made them into these little training pamphlets so I can just throw them in my gym bag, and John can throw them in the gym bag, and so can my friends, because I'm a little OCD. You guys know me. I like stuff a certain way. So anyways, it actually wasn't that expensive to do this. It was under $20. And I had fun doing it, so yeah. I got this Greek yogurt in the cups. It does have fruit in it. That's cheating, but I don't care. I need something. I can't just go like sugar-free completely. All of a sudden, I'll probably die. Hi. But that's only like 1 snack of the whole day. Whoop. And then we got chicken, egg whites. We still have to go to Kroger to get some other stuff. I'm buying this because Wyatt's got baseball starting this month, and I think that'll be really great for the parks when I take the kids out and all of that. And Kaya's got beef jerky. I just got done with the shopping at Kroger. Got some sweet potatoes, some regular potatoes, got some broccoli. Broccoli is actually not on the meal plan, but I feel like it's lacking some vegetables, and I don't want to like die during the shred. So I am kind of altering it just a tiny bit. So I did get some broccoli just to have like a couple pieces every dinner for me and John, because we just really like vegetables.
I like vegetables too.
And Kaya likes vegetables too.
Vegetables.
And then I also got rice cakes, which looked terrible. Blah, and it's okay. Wyatt, put your feet down. What else did I get? I don't know. Basically, it was all super healthy looking stuff, super bland looking stuff, and I'm excited. Like, I'm really scared and terrified, but I'm also very excited. Anyway, so we are at Five Guys right now, however, because this is gonna be our last lunch for a while at Five Guys. And I don't know what we're having for dinner yet, but I was really craving Five Guys, and so was John. So we're gonna have Five Guys, we're gonna get it to go. Can you see how hairy they are? Like, they're not super thick hairy because of the way that I've been doing my hair removal lately. It's killed a lot of the roots, but look how long my hair is. So I've been growing it out for the last, like, I wanna say 3 weeks to a month for a review video that I'm doing. But it's been really funny because my hair is just like, hello, super long. I don't know, it doesn't bother John, he could care less, but I guess for some people it'd be kind of embarrassing. I could really care less what people think, but look how long it is. Kaya's helping me pick up sticks with her little car. I just finished mowing the front yard and now I need to clean up the backyard. John's pulling weeds. There's our new shed. You guys like it? If you followed me on Snapchat, we built that, I want to say 2 or 3 weekends ago. And I'm really happy with it. Oh, I look like a hot mess, but we're really happy with it. But we need to do some major yard work because this backyard looks like a heck of a mess. And you guys know, if you followed me in for the past few years, our backyard doesn't normally look like a mess. It usually looks really nice. So we're gonna get back to that state so we can enjoy this summer with the pool. And me and John actually have a sandbox project that we're gonna work on the next few weekends, which I'll make sure to vlog because it should be an interesting DIY project that we're doing. I would love to build a deck, but we don't have money for that, nor do we have the time or the energy right now. So yeah, anyways, yard work it is. Pick up stick. Good job. Yeah. All right, got the backyard mowed. That's where the pool goes. Excited, got to plant my vegetable garden. I'll probably do that either next week or the weekend after. And then we're gonna burn all that wood tonight because those are 6 that fell during a big windstorm that we just recently had. And all my flowers are growing back there. Pretty excited. Gotta back up more. There you go. Good girl. Turn it. Crank it. Take it to the shed. Put it away in the garage. Thank you. Come on, let's go to the front yard and work on that.
Does she have water in there?
Yeah, I think so. Good morning, guys. So it's Monday. Totally forgot to finish vlogging yesterday. We were so stinking busy. Oh, don't mind the pictures back here. I will get them filled with real pictures. I get this asked a lot. Why don't you have pictures in your frames? It's not like for aesthetic purposes. I'm not trying to like start a new trend with the whole no picture thing. We technically do have one picture up here of me and John on our wedding day with Ava as our flower girl. Look at us, we look like babies. But we just haven't had time. We've been going every weekend. Like I said, that weekend that we got in the car accident was when we were supposed to go out to see John's parents. And that was when we were gonna get our pictures printed out, but that did not happen. So hopefully, they're really busy this April, so maybe we'll get out, hopefully we'll get out there in May. Yesterday was so busy. Me and John completely cleared out the garage and cleaned it, which if you guys know, well no, I showed you once what our garage looked like. It was like Monica Bing's closet, like bad messy. Like you could not even step foot in there. We still had stuff from my mom's house. We had stuff from before we moved out of this house to remodel. We had stuff from the remodel in there. It was terrible. Anyways, that is had been cleaned out and organized, and now what's only in there is stuff that we're gonna sell at a garage sale hopefully next weekend or sometime in the next week or two. We have a lot of stuff for selling because the kids are grown up. Like, I don't need my stroller anymore, which is really sad. Anyways, so that stuff's being sold, and then we did a ton of yard work. I mowed the back and front yard. I cleaned up the garden beds, picked up a bunch of dog poop. We were just going yesterday. And yeah, that was pretty much our weekend. Right now I'm ironing all of John's work shirts. Now that he has a different job, he has to dress up every day, which is kind of a pain in the butt for me because that means I have to iron his shirts, unless I want him to go to work wrinkly, because he'll go to work wrinkly and I don't want him to do that. So anyways, I'm ironing shirts, and then I'm going to make my first shred breakfast meal, which let's see what's on the menu for today, shall we? Here are me and John's starting weights. I'm 131.4, John's 211.8, and then I have my friend's weights underneath my hand. This is the heaviest I've ever been, and somebody on Snapchat asked me, like, do you think it's because I've been working out? And that's a no. I've been this heavy for the last, I want to say, year. And it's just because ever since I donated eggs, my hormones have been all over the place. I started gaining weight after I donated eggs. and then I lost it, and then I gained it back, like, because of endometriosis, because I've been on so many different hormones. Like, I don't think my body's ever gone back to the way it used to be. After each kid, I was back to like a solid 110, 108, and then I crept up to 115, and then I crept up to 120, and then I crept up to 135, and then I got off the depot, and then I got back to like 120, but never back to where I was originally, and then now I've crept back up to 131. I was 132 last week, however, at the doctor's office, so I don't know. We weighed in last night. That's another thing we did yesterday, is our friends came over and we weighed in. Yeah, this is the heaviest I've ever been, and I don't feel fat because I'm still like a good, like, I'm not fat. I know I'm not fat. I hold my weight mostly in my face and my arms and my stomach. My hips and my butt usually stay pretty small. I have probably my legs I hold a little bit in too, but I don't feel fat. I don't feel big. I don't feel uncomfortable in my body. I like the way that I look, but I want to see what my body's capable of. I want to do this and see if I do lose weight for this summer. If I do, that's great. If not, whatever. But I'm interested to see like how well I can do on this. So my hopes is to get down to about 115. That's my like dream weight. I know that probably sounds really small to a lot of you guys, but again, that's the weight that I was at a few summers ago. So I know it's a healthy weight for me, and I can, you know, I won't look ridiculous. John's at 211, and that's the heaviest he's ever been since ever in his life, and he would like to get down, I think he said for like 180, 190. So we will see. I seriously woke up and was just like, I want sugar, I want fat. I can't have those. Somebody's phone is ringing. But anyway, so I'm going to finish ironing John's shirts and then get laundry going and start my Monday. And yeah, happy start to the next week. I've been really just not resting like I should be, have I? So I'm going to let you guys go. I will talk to you all in my next video. I'll keep you updated on this thread on all my social media sites if you want to follow me there, see my progress. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys all in my next video. I hope you had a great weekend. Bye. Just want to show you guys real quick. Lunch. Broccoli. I cheated. I added broccoli because I needed an extra vegetable. So I am cheating this week and adding broccoli to the lunches. And then I have the next 2 days lunches for me and John ready, and dinners I'll probably just make when we have dinner. So I'm excited.